What is good, yo? What is good? Before anything, funny hear my brother in the background. You already know. I can't do nothing about it. Sorry. That's all I can say. Let me push a little back. Hold up. Let me put this down here. Push up probably like maybe this far back. I say look good right here. They look the same to me. But yeah, welcome back. You know what I'm saying? Before anything, hope you've been doing good. Hope your family be doing good. That's really it, man. I just hope everybody be doing great. Let's get into this video though, man. So today I'm gonna get on the book of Matthew chapter 19. Yes, chapter 19. And this is about like stuff about like marriage. The thing I at least got from this part of the Bible. You know, it might not be everything, but it's something that you want to speak about and have, just explain it in a way. Shoot, I thought I broke my chair. It's a verse 4 all the way to 6. So I'm gonna speak on the way the way I seen this verse, or like the way he reached out to me and how it spoke to me, or like stick out to me in a way. And yeah, you can see I got different shirts. This is one of the shirts that I wear for my church event. It's a bit small now because since I wash it, it's like really small since I wash it. Or maybe it's been like this, I don't know. But it's really small. I think I washed it, yeah. It's small, not wash it. Fire shirt though. I can't pronounce this word. Identity. Yeah, identity. Fire though. The youth, man. The event was clean. But that's all. I'm gonna get into the video. Let's get. But it says, like I said, it's about marriage. You know, it's just like I said, the book of Matthew, chapter 19. And it's about like marriage and stuff like that. So yeah. You know, it's like I said, verse 4 to 6. You know, I'm gonna speak on how this verse, like how I've seen this verse and how I kind of like the verse impact me or spoke to me in a way, the way I took it. So yeah, let's get it. So right here it's really say like, so I'm gonna read verse 4 to 6. This is, remember, the book of Matthew chapter 19 verse 4 to 6. I'm gonna read it right now. It says this. Having you read the scriptures, Jesus replied, they record that from the beginning God made them male and female. And he said, this explains why a man leave his father and mother and is joined to his wife, and the two are united into one, since they are no longer two but one. Let no one split apart what God has joined together. So this verse, the way I read it as, I got my notes and I took a picture of this phone, since this phone is gonna be loading the notes from this phone, from the phone I'm recording on. So I took a picture of my old phone of the notes. I don't know explain it, but I took a picture. So this, like the way I took this verse as, let me read it real quick. Sorry, y'all. Let me read my notes. So I see it's like God created man and woman to be one. Yes, man and woman is two separate things. It's two different things. It's separate. It's two things, but he created them for them to meet, to be one. You know what I mean? And you truly become one with your significant other, with your person, with your partner. Either that be woman or male. You know what I mean? You truly become one with them is by marrying them. You know what I mean? Really marrying them, really being faithful towards them forever. You know, to death do your part. You know what I mean? And like God created, like I said, God created that for, men and women to become one, not just two separate things. You know, just not just be out here, but to be one. For you to find your person, your partner, your other self, your other part, and boom, be one. You know what I mean? And And it's also like in a way, in the verses say you shouldn't like there's nothing that could really should be that like you can't like it's separate away, separate away. You know what I mean? Like by me separate, I mean have a divorce or like try to have a divorce because you can't break what God had joined together, what God had put together. You can't break it. You know what I mean? You could, but it's gonna be something against God plans, of course. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I took the verse 46. I took it as like God created man and woman to be together, to be one, united as one. You know what I mean? For you know what I mean to like the second you got married, stuff like that. You are one now. Like you're. It's not no. Oh, this is my part. That's his part. No, it's together. You know what I mean? Like you got each other back. Like the man protect the woman, right? And the woman protect all of the man blind spot or opening. I got that from my pastor. It was a couple months ago. It was an amazing example. I wish I could have recorded. It's probably in one of the Facebook live. I gotta see. I'm gonna remember. That's a lot, but yeah, like the man kind of protect his woman, of course, and a woman is gonna protect the man vulnerable spot, like his opening. You know what I mean? His spot that is not covered. So that's what I mean by one, two. Like you really like you are one. You know what I mean? You can do this if you know it's gonna hurt that person. Even though you for you it might not hurt you, but if you know it's gonna hurt your wife or your husband, you should not do it. You know what I mean? Because you are one. If they are hurting, you are hurting. If they are happy, you are happy. You know what I mean? If they are not happy, you are trying to make them happy. You know what I mean? If they are hurting and you're not hurting, try to help and heal. You know, and heal them. That's how I really took it as really like today I might add like another verse two into this. I might add just two video in one honestly because it's gonna be a short video if I just do this. But I took it as that like God created man and woman for us to be you know united in one. You know man and woman for man and woman to be one. I believe like that is like when you get married when you get married stuff like that that's when like yeah basically it is when you get married that's when you and your partner become one united as one. So yeah, so that was it for that part. Like I said, I'm gonna put two video in one stuff like that. So yeah, give me a second, y'all. Sorry, y'all, I'm back. But like I was saying, God created man and woman. I believe God created man and woman for us to be united. Like that's what I see it as in this verse right there, verse 4 to 6 in Matthew, the book of Matthew, chapter 19. I believe that He created man and woman to be united as one, and when they get married. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna put two videos in one. So honestly, I'm gonna talk about the other stuff right here real quick. And this is gonna be oh Lord. Oh, if I take a picture of this though. Oh shoot, I'm dumb. Let me see if it's loaded up. Number two. Yeah. 23, right? 23. Yes, it loaded into my phone. Yes, thanks. Thank you, God. Thank you, Lord. So this is gonna be only verse 9. And it's the same thing. It's about marriage. So it's gonna be the same topic. So it's not really two videos in one. It's really the same thing. So I'm gonna read verse 9. Remember, I'm still in the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 9. And it said this, and it said, this verse say, and I tell you this, whoever divorced his wife and marries someone else committed adultery, unless his wife had been unfaithful. Listen, see what I said there? Unless his wife has been unfaithful. So I believe, like I said in the Bible, like I took it as like the only way you could divorce someone, your partner, if that partner was unfaithful towards you, if it's shit on you, going behind your back, you know what I mean, don't love you, don't do stuff for you, don't like be there for you, unfaithful. Like unfaithful don't only mean getting like they're going behind your back and doing something with another person. No, unfaithful could mean that they have your back, that they don't help you. You know what I mean? That they don't be there for you. Because if you are gonna, because for something that you are faithful for, you're gonna be there for it 24/7, no matter what. But for something that you are unfaithful for, you're not gonna be there. You know what I mean? So that's why I believe. That's why I believe that when, like I said in the Bible. So then you listen to me saying I believe, like I said in the Bible, that yes, you should not divorce your wife and to go marry someone else because you basically it's like for what? Doing it for sex, basically. I'm a marry her, be married for only 2 years, divorce her, and marry this girl for another 3, 4 years, for 3 years. They're basically doing it for sex and different type of stuff. You know what I mean? But the only way you could divorce your partner is if your partner was unfaithful towards you and has been unfaithful towards you. That's the only way I believe that you could divorce someone. Not stupid reason like money. Not stupid reason because you got bored and you want someone else. Not stupid reason because you want to be single. No, those stuff and so much more are. It's a sin. Well, if you was gonna get bored and this and that and it was about money, why would we marry that person in the first place? You had no reason to then. If you was not gonna really be, if you was gonna really take the marriage serious and all the way to death, you know what I mean? You should never marry. Like, I believe that you should not get married if you're in a fun. Like, if you truly are not 100%, like 10,000% in it for that marriage, you know what I mean? And be there for that person and be there and be to death, do your part, to death. So yeah, I believe you should not be getting married if you're not like if you wanna party, have sex with multiple people, go out every day, every weekend, every week, whatever. Do be at everybody's faces, be talk to that girl, talk to that boy. Then just be single. Just stay single. Then that's really it. Don't waste no one else's time. You're gonna break no one else's heart. Just be single. So yeah. So like it's the verse 9, you know, if you divorce your wife for no reason, just for you to marry someone else and or just for money or whatever, you just a sin. You has just committed a sin. So yeah. And of course, the only way for you to divorce your uh, wife or husband, you know what I mean, like, is if their partner had been unfaithful towards you. Remember, it ain't gonna be like they've been unfaithful with like cheating. That don't only mean cheating. Unfaithful mean not being there for you, not helping you, not loving you. Not giving the love that you should be giving. Not giving the love the way you give the love to them. You know what I mean? It could be a lot of different stuff. Like they're not there for you. They don't take care of you. They don't do nothing for you. You know what I mean? That's them being unfaithful. So to think, don't be like, okay, so I could divorce my husband or my wife if they shit. I mean, yes, you could, but that's not the only reason. Unfaithful mean a lot. Like you being unfaithful to someone mean a lot. Like let's say I was unfaithful toward my friend. I seen him in trouble, get into a car chase, get into something, and I just left. I was unfaithful. Like I lied to my friend about a test. Yeah, I was unfaithful. Stuff like stupid stuff like that. Babe. Not stupid stuff like that. Yeah, really petty stuff like little stuff like that. But like, you get the picture. Like, if you don't be there for that for your partner, for your wife or husband, you're unfaithful. Knowing that you should be there, knowing that they need to be there, you choose not to, you're being unfaithful. You are being unfaithful. So yeah, that's how I would believe in. And like I said in the Bible, so you gotta believe me. You read the Bible yourself, man. That's how I took that part as. You know what I mean? Is that it for that part? Yo, yes it is. So yeah, that's really it, y'all. Man, man. I catch y'all. You know what I mean? That's really it. I really hope this reached y'all and y'all understood and be able to see a bigger picture, stuff like that, by watching my video or reading the Bible. But yeah, that's it though, man. I say, yo, man, remember, I love every single one of you, but Jesus Christ, He loved y'all so much more. He loved y'all so much more than you ever know. I say, yo, man, yo, stay safe, man. Yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. And until next time, my brothers and sisters, God bless you all.